Hey guys, and welcome back to Battlefront Updates. I want to apologize yet again for the lack of videos, but as I've said before, there isn't much news coming out regarding the game, which makes it hard to make videos. However, I have a few interesting interviews to talk about in this video, as well as a few other things. First of all, I have to say that Gamescom was a huge disappointment. I think a lot of people, including myself, really hoped that DICE would at least mention Battlefront, but unfortunately they didn't, and their main focus on the whole event was Battlefield 4, which isn't strange though, but they could have at least mentioned Battlefront somehow. Secondly, I just wanted to tell you guys that I recently became an admin on a rapidly growing Facebook page for the upcoming game called Battlefront Fans. So feel free to like the page if you want to. Most of my videos will be posted there, as well as pictures, news and other Battlefront related stuff. And I will put a link to the page in the description below. So the first news I have is an interview that Patrik Söderlund of EA Games had with Polygon. In this interview he said that EA are going to come up with Star Wars games that will make people's jaw drop, Battlefront being the first one in the row. This does of course sound very good, but it's nothing more than empty words until we actually get to see some gameplay, which then hopefully will make our jaws drop. The second piece of news, however, are a bit more interesting, and this comes from an interview that Battlefield 4's executive producer Patrick Bach had with Videogamer.com. In this interview he got asked whether they have decided to make Battlefront more like Battlefield or like the old Battlefront games. He then responded saying that we haven't really locked that down yet, and he goes on talking about how both parts can be good for the game, that they need to keep the old feeling for the sake of the Battlefront fans, but also says that it would be stupid to look away from many of Battlefield's brilliant designs just because you're not allowed to from a moral standpoint. And I totally understand what it means, because they can't just look away from the success they've had with Battlefield. I think it's good if they're going to keep a few parts from that game, as long as they don't make it too similar to Battlefield. And personally I want it to be a combination of the best part from the two games, but I would prefer if it felt more like the old games than Battlefield, of course, as that would be kind of pointless. I think it's weird though that he says that they haven't locked it down yet. From the other interviews I've reviewed on this channel, I got the picture that they were already far into production, and that they also said that it wouldn't be a reskinned Battlefield, which makes you wonder if maybe they haven't gotten as far into production as we hoped. Anyways guys, that was all I had for you today. Lastly, I just wanted to thank you guys for the continued support. We're now at almost 1,000 subscribers, and I will be hosting a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers, so tell your Battlefront friends about my channel, and together we will hit 1,000 subscribers very soon. Until next time guys, take care, and I'll see you all soon.